Scratch it up.
And it's all about the sit back and relax experience. So what we're doing is that we're pointing people to radio stations, regular radio stations with live DJs who build playlists. And what we're doing is that we're an app that analyzes your iTunes library, connects to Facebook and looks at your open graph as well for music likes, everything you've imported there, and we match them up. So it's all about analyzing what you have as a music and matching your taste on live radio. So the system is real time. So basically, the recommendation is different, whether you're in the morning, in the afternoon, changes from day to day. And what we're doing after that is that we're combining different sources of data. We're bringing you rich artist data. We're telling you where that artist has been played the most, which radios it's been played on last. And I'll quickly show you what it looks like. So this is the app, and you can see once it analyzes your library, it recommends a few radio stations to you, and you can just get started. So you tap on there, and you get started with the music. So once you have the music playing, you can go on the right, tap on the playlist, you see what's been playing, you can explore the artist, you can tap on the information, you get the bios, you see it's now playing on that radio station, you can see where it's last been playing on, and you can actually start a sort of deep dive into artists, into styles of music, into a lot of stuff that is not so easy to find usually. You can go back to the list, different radio stations, and you go over to the menu, and I'll explain to you for a second what we've built. So you can see this, what we've done is a bit more, right? So we're analyzing radio stations, we're listening to them, and we're building their playlists as we go on our servers so that we can then match it with your music. And what we've built, we've sort of brought our own charts to that application. We've built the What's Hot section, which every week analyzes the radio station of the week before that matched your taste the best. Then we took the top 5 artists that we have that are growing because we're having radio plays. We're taking 5 growing artists, and we're also recommending a few radio stations. So you can see you click on What's Hot. There's one radio station that's recommended for you. Then there's 5 growing artists. If you tap on it, you can see them appear. And you can see also, if they're playing right now, it tells you, because the system is real time, it tells you they're playing right now. You can go and listen to them. And then there's a few radio station picks as well, which are kind of editorially curated every week. And this is what we're doing. You, of course, your favorites, you have your friends from Facebook, if you logged in. So you can track what people are listening to, discover music. And yeah, so it's super exciting. And we're, I encourage you to try it out. It's free on the iTunes store. And we're coming up with the Android version at the moment, so we're connecting to various music stores. And try it out. Hope you discover things. The best comment we had so far from a user was he thinks it's as good as Pandora. So we're very happy about this kind of user feedback. That's it.
Have we got any questions for Christian and MPME? Scans the room. No? Right, well, I'm going to fill in and ask you a question. I'll ask you the same question, actually, about making money. Just say a little bit about the kind of business model, and also about how far you intend to go with this right now, because obviously it is a radio-based application. Yep. Do you see this sort of going beyond radio at some point as well?
Yeah, hopefully. So business model-wise, we're going to introduce our first premium feature very soon, and we're also offering a dashboard to radio stations so they can track, see their audience, how many people are listening when, what's the most popular things. Did the DJ make a stupid joke and did we lose half our audience, at that point? So the radio stations will be able to see all of that on their side. Where we're hoping to go is really to reconnect, to connect DJs and listeners. Because that's one of those things, as a kid, I remember calling a radio station, hey, can you play this song or can you play that song? So you used to call there because there was no Spotify, there was nothing of the sort where you could actually just get a song. You had to travel down to a shop, I lived in the countryside, so it was easier to call a radio. But there's a ton of possibilities now to connect people live with digital platforms. So we're really looking forward to launch very interesting things over the next few months.
Is that through a partnership with a company I'm thinking of?
Yeah, one of them is that. Yeah.
Okay, that would be good. That would be very exciting. So any more questions for Christian? No? So thanks very much.
So as a last word, so I'm just going to add, we are a startup, so we're always looking for funding, we're looking for partnerships. We're open to talks about any sort of ideas people come up with.
And bright developers too?
Almost. If we find more funding, then we hire people.
Okay.
So money first.
All right. Thanks a lot, Christian, Miccio,
Thank you.
MPME.